to be honest, I don't really have any expectations for South Africa. That's like right on the borderline of my knee and when I should be starting to push it, but definitely a goal for Val de Sol and Fort William and so on is to be right back up there. Sorry, right back up there in top 5. I feel like I've trained hard. If we can get a bike running good, I'm sure like everything else is going to be like the Fox are going to be do all they can to make me happy, and it's, you know, there's nothing holding me back really. As long as we can get the bike working good, I can get some pedalling going. I just want to be back there in the top 5 where I belong and forget about last year. And I will not be running a number 29 on my back, that is for sure. I don't know what I'll run on my back. I might just claim number 1. I don't know, I'm not putting 29 on my back.
Who did your kooky haircut?
Oh shit, you noticed my haircut. I had a bit of a bouffant haircut going on, so I had to get the shears out, get the clippers out. And Hannah wouldn't even help me, and just laughed at me the whole time. So I got a full Sam Hill self-do haircut going on. I remember travelling with Sam once, and the dude's got a bit of money to his name, he can afford a haircut. And he comes and he has shear marks in his head like a sheep. Cruising around with his homemade haircut, it's so funny. But yeah, I took a leaf out of his book, saved a few pennies and did my own.
Do you think that they should even have South Africa? Like, what do you think about the 2-month gap in between the first and the second World Cup?
You know, I have all sorts of opinions on it, but I just think, oh, it's starting so early in the year, and then I find myself complaining about that. Then all you got to do is look on TV and watch the Supercross boys who race 12 or 14 Supercross races, 2 weeks off, and then do outdoors. And we're complaining about starting a month early. And we only have to race like 10, 12 rounds. 10, 12 like important races. So I don't know, it feels early in the year, but the big break is good for me. It's really good for me because I can go to South Africa, test the water, and then go back and train and get my bike set up how I want it, ready for the important ones for me. So for me, it's actually good. But I don't know, I don't think it's particularly well organised at the minute, or I guess they've done the best they can, but it doesn't make sense to me at all. Don't know, I'm not organising anything, so just as well, because it'd be shit if I organised it. My name's Brendan Fairclough. I live in a place called Headley in England, and I ride for Scott mountain bikes, Troy Lee Clothing and Monster Energy. And my first pet, don't know, not really into pets, but my mum's got chickens, so I guess they're pets. They're pretty sick. Fresh eggs every morning. Okay.
So you got a new ride this year?
Yeah, I'm so stoked. I've kind of got a new whole new start. I've got a new knee. Still got a bit of I just had face surgery, so my teeth look pretty good now, and I can breathe through my nose now, and look a bit like a hamster still at the side, but there's more positives than negatives at the minute. So I'm so stoked. Everything's new. New knee, new face, new bike, new tyres, new suspension. So going to be interesting. Haven't started riding downhill yet, and I probably won't till probably late February, because I don't really have the go ahead for my knee just yet. But it feels to me 100% like I can go ride right now, but physio and surgeons don't want me to go wreck it, all the hard work.
Do you just chug honey for no reason?
Oh, that's my new thing, yeah, look, little bear. That's like, just instead of like eating chocolate bar or candies or something shit, saying that I'm eating like a caramel fucking, can't swear, caramel like girly Starbucks, but that's how I chug on that and keeps me going for a bit. Sweet tooth.
Do you have a bit of a sweet tooth?
No, I didn't used to, and then suddenly I got braces in my mouth, and I suddenly started drinking Coke and eating bad stuff.
Have you ever looked at the label on Reese's Pieces?
Yeah, I have now. I had my physio and trainer come out and help me for a couple of weeks, and I was eating a few Reese's Pieces, and these things stopped me doing that. Those things are bad.
How is it staying in Newport and training down here?
Well, better than home. It's absolutely amazing on the coast. Pretty good food, pretty good restaurants all around. Riding's pretty good, cross country's good. The trainer's gone home now, so now I have to go train with T-Sage, which sucks, but he kind of smoked me up some hills today, so I've got to go back to the drawing board on the training, I think.
I'm pretty sure I smoked you down too.
No, you didn't. You're not going to say that one. No, you did, but I'm blaming your local dog around here, local knowledge. I'm just cruising. Got to take it easy with my knee, see?
Yeah.
2 excuses.
So why do you leave England in the wintertime?
Check that out. That's why I leave England.
If there was one photographer that you never had to shoot with again, who would it be?
Dude, I don't want to burn my bridges.
I would say Sven Martin.
No, I can't say, because no matter how annoying he is and how frustrating he can be, he's one of my very good buddies, and he takes a good shot now and again. So he's a good man. He makes you push up way too much.
How many takes does it usually take with Sven?
Sven, on a good day, you probably have to push up like 4 times for one shot. So that's why I always like to shoot like technical stuff with him, like if it's fast fire road, it's bad news, you have a big push. To be honest, I haven't really done any big shoots with Sven, but he doesn't, you know what, he even makes me push up at World Cup sometimes.
Do you get stoked on like muddy downhills, or are you stoked like how the World Cup is set up, just like all in Europe, or would you rather see it go other places?
No, to be fair, like Europe as a whole, it can suck to travel there. Sometimes the food and the language barrier and stuff like that. But they have some pretty cool tracks. But equally, other than some cool tracks in America, I reckon we should have some more. North America, I don't understand why there isn't, other than some cool tracks. So I don't know. I'm not really too keen on going to Canberra again or Brazil or anything like that. But North America is cool.
How many Bentleys have you seen today?
Dude, I always think that if I can learn to win a race and get a bit of money to my name and stop crashing, earn a bit of money, I would not buy a Bentley. But I've seen so many around here. They're like a fashion item around here.
Did Carl come riding with us today?
No, he didn't want to overtrain, so he had to spend the time doing emails rather than training with us. Sucks. Don't know what he's training for, but plans are, got a few buddies from home, got my brother and a few buddies coming out. Just gonna try to ride some mellow downhill and keep riding cross country, watch all the supercross races I can, and just keep trying to physio and train hard, really. Ready for South Africa coming around the corner. Try to get tan in that time as well, if I can.